Welcome to episode number 860 of this Bobby Crosby Road to the Show series. And there's two things I need to address right away. One, I shaved. Yes, I shaved. Looks horrible. I know I'm very fat. And you can tell my fatness more clearly now because of the lack of facial hair. And two, I'm playing this on MLB The Show 20 because you cannot transfer any created players to MLB The Show 21. A lot of you have a big problem with that, and you disagree with me, and you say I should not be playing anything that's not on MLB The Show 21, and I don't understand you at all. You're not making any sense to me. I don't get it. You can only have one created player in MLB 21, by the way, so I wouldn't have Crosby Jr. if I were to start Crosby Sr. over again in MLB The Show 21. Also, why would I start him over again and lose all his stats? The whole point is doing this whole career, his whole, insane major league career. There's 2 outs, so just run, but it's a foul ball. I would lose that. And there's so many comments like, Bobby, you're so stupid. Why are you such a moron, Bobby? Just put Crosby Sr. in MLB Show 21. And none of that makes any sense. So I just wanted to point that out, give my opinion on the matter. And to those of you who have heard a million times already about why I'm playing on MLB 20 instead of 21 with this series, sorry for having to say it a million times, but just felt like pointing that out. Yeah. Also, we need stolen bases, and that's what we're going to get. There's one right there. Foul ball. Lots of foul balls. I adjusted the sliders recently to make sure there's like no foul balls, and it didn't actually solve the problem at all. Stole that, and there's another foul ball. So it's a wasted stole that yell. Unfortunately, we're leaning and stole that one and strikeout to end the inning, so I don't get the stolen base. Okay, and there's Crosby up again in the 5th. Oh, good. I kept seeing my phone go off, and I did not remember. I did not remember if I muted my phone or not, but I did, so that's good. I try to, be somewhat professional with this channel, a little bit, not too much, but you don't want your phone going off during a video. That's foul ball, please. Yeah, better be foul. Senior wasn't running. Now, he has hit like 3,300 home runs in his career. Do you really have to run out little ground balls when you've hit that many home runs? You don't have to, but you should to show that you care. And I haven't homered yet in this episode. Now I have. Okay, how far? 409. 409. We're going to see bottom right corner in the scoreboard. 409. 409. 409 would be nice. 409. 413. 4 feet off. Not a bad guess there. Crosby Sr., player of the game. In a recent episode, I accidentally said Crosby Jr. when I meant to say Crosby Sr. My apologies. I'm getting old. I'm forgetting if I muted my phone a minute earlier. I'm calling him Junior instead of Senior. It's no good. It's no good. But I'm, eating my greens, trying to improve. I'm not eating any greens at all. Got to get back on a diet. It's been a while. Quarantine was not good to my body. I mean, that's just an excuse, but yeah, it was good to some people. Uh-oh, that's a double play. That's not good. But yeah, quarantine was not good to me, unfortunately. I'd say ate healthier overall, but too much. I had too much of the healthy food to the point where, darn it, where it's not really all that healthy if you eat 10 gallons of it. Like, they got this low-carb, low-fat ice cream, but if you eat, like, 2 gallons of it a day, you don't actually lose weight. That's what I've discovered. Crosby Sr. only had 1 home run in this episode so far, and there's another, well, not a double play. I'm surprised they almost turned that even with that bobble. But now I get, hopefully, to steal a base. We're leaning and stole that. Stole that. Yes. In the previous episode of this series, episode number 859, I did impersonation of your mom. That was pretty good. It was like 8 out of 10. It wasn't spot on perfect, but it was pretty good. Yeah, I'll go home. Uh-oh. No, I'm safe. Bad throw. Bad throw. Yes, you might want to check that out if you want to see the impersonation I did of your mom. In episode 859. We are down by 5 runs, bottom 8. Okay. That's gone. And that's 429, I think. That's 429. 455. Okay, I shouldn't have stuck with my guess from before the ball landed. I did see that it seemed to be significantly farther, but I didn't want to change it because I thought it would be cool to guess the distance before, the ball lands. In a recent episode, a little while back, I guessed the distance before even hitting the ball. And I got it exactly right. So let's try that again. By the way, it's late July. And we're going to go into the training facility, ladder training. Oh. And I can't increase my speed above 79? Crosby's getting old. He's 37 now. All right, we're going to do this ladder training. Have I never even seen this one? What does it look? Oh, no, I've done this, yeah. We're going to skip it, actually. The ladder training is just annoying and boring. And, all right, Baltimore has claimed 27-year-old relief pitcher Patrick Hinton off waivers from Toronto. Well, good for Hinton. I mean, I've followed Hinton's career for a while now ever since he was called up 5 years back. And Baltimore, it's a nice enough town for Hinton to live in for 10 days before he gets sent back down to the minors. So, good for him. All right, it's an MLB Network game, which means I got to move my face cam. Boom. Look, I moved my face cam. Hopefully I did. The boom is supposed to coincide with the movement of the face cam. Hopefully that happened. And foul ball. Watch out, umpire. Oh, and Ball Boy actually makes the play. Good job of Ball Boy. And get out. Close. I think it's gone. It's gone. How far? 391. 391? Oh, yeah, we're not going to see the distance because it's an MLB Network game. We probably will see it, but we don't see it right away. Now, do we get show? Yeah. Oh, 400. Okay. 400 feet. Not too bad. Up again in the third. Let's hit 5 home runs in this game. It would be nice. That's awful. I keep doing that. The old ground ball to third. Almost beat it out. Hustling hard at age 37. That's Heidi Watney. And we're going to go ahead and skip that. Don't need to see Watney at the moment. Watney makes me think of, what was it, Mark Watney from The Martian. Love The Martian. That's gone. Right? That's gone. Yeah, how far? Oh, 409. Maybe. 409? Not sure if we'll see the distance on this screen. But now we might see the distance. Yeah. Oh, 403, 6 feet off. Not too bad. It was heading right out towards that slide. 2 men on. We're already up by 3. Looking to go up by 6. Foul ball was way under that one. Another thing I get asked a lot is, Bobby, you say you hit horribly with righties, but Crosby Sr. is a righty, so how are you hitting so well with him? Darn it. And the answer is this is on beginner difficulty, the easiest difficulty, which is the only way that I can possibly hit well, is if we're on beginner difficulty. Can hit well with anyone on beginner difficulty. That should get out. Barely. Nope. Maybe. No. Same thing I just did. Alright. Almost had 4 homers in this game, but instead only had the 2. And we've had defense off here for a little while because they don't let me rob homers. They've given me, I think, 1 chance to rob a homer in MLB The Show. No, I mean, in the last, couple months, I've had, 1 chance to rob a homer with Crosby and didn't even come close to robbing it. So, I was going to say MLB The Show 21, but I mean, since MLB The Show 21 came out 6 weeks ago. That's fair and gone. Or not. Oh, yeah, 369. 369, let's see it. Might see the distance on one of these replays. If we see show track, we'll see the distance. But I don't think we always see show. Here we go. 369? It might be a little farther. It's probably, yeah, 381. I just wanted to stick with my initial cool guess. All right, up again in the fourth, really? Do we only have the one hit in the game? We do. We only have the one hit, but we also have the only run. And that should get out. It has to. Yeah, gone. Oh, 431. No, 438. 438 feet. How about it? 438. 438. 4. Yeah, 438. Should be. All right, let's find out. 438. 438. Fourth inning. 429. See that in orange in the middle of the screen now? 429. All right, not bad. Let's homer again. And maybe. I don't think so. It's caught. It's just caught. Ah! How many hits do we have in the game? Do we only have 3 hits in the game, but we're up 2-1. Now I'm up in the 9th. And we have 5 hits in the game now. Brewers have 6, but we're up 2-1. And close. I think it's caught. Yeah, he starts the slow jog. That means he's got it. All right, but they should say we won. We did. If you like this episode, the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Tell your friends about these videos. You know what I am going to see you in episode number 861.